What is going on, my YouTube family? It's your boy Zary, and we are here in Dragon Champions again, and just got a couple questions about how the account's going. People DMing me on Discord telling me I'm back, a lot of comments thanking me for coming back and stuff like that, so pretty neat stuff. Pretty blessed in that aspect. So I'm gonna kind of show you what I'm working on. It's Wednesday afternoon, almost evening now. By the time this probably comes out, it'll probably be night, but or it could even be Thursday. I don't know. But what I'm working on here is I've found myself back into the routine here, and I am slowly working on bringing people up. I just got Wizenard to 11 today. But I'm working on getting these guys up. I mean, I know it hurts me overall, but Grok, Knifey, Sindri, Dinkley, Peg and Leg, Toomey, Drago, Naz, and Hellkitty. And then I'm also working on Gear 12 challenges. Next one I'm going to be working on here later tonight would be the Wizen. Oh, I did do the Wizenard ones. Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to say. Whew, read that wrong. I'm going to be working on Wizenard. Get them to 12 so I can go after that Baldair event. And I'm slowly working on, like, runes. I'm terrible with rune management, artifacts. So I got to go through and see what I have on everybody. You know, which I really don't have a lot. I mean, I'm sure everybody's got something on them, but are they right? I gotta relearn kits, things like that. But I only have 3 characters not unlocked at this moment. So that, or 4. So that's pretty good. Chico, I am farming every single day, right? So my campaigns, Runic Journey, I'm doing the legendary ones here. And I just kind of picked the ones I need. Like, I've been working on speed, potency, crit damage, crit chance, right? I kind of rotate those through. In the Unawakened, I haven't gone through and tried to do the Unawakened in a while. But that's really all I'm farming in there. And then I've been farming gear for Wizenard. I want to try to get Baldair unlocked, right? And tournaments, man, I still suck at tournaments. I don't care for them. They bore the hell out of me. Reminds me a lot of, like, Blitz mode from Marvel Strike Force. What they really need to do is they need to put in, like, a sim button. I don't want to watch me get my ass kicked 1,000 times over, right? And I want to participate. Just let me sim it. Sit there and watch it. It's so boring. So he's still Demon Lead. Ugh. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, they just bore me. They always have, always will. There's so much PvP in this game. There's battlegrounds. There's tournaments. There's both arenas. I'm just like, come on. It's just the same thing over and over again. A couple things I have noticed since I've been back is how strong pandas are. Especially one of the worst characters in the game when I left. I think she just got her rework. Was Rin the Unseen. She just seems to be insane now. I mean, just crazy. So that's something I've been looking into. People ask me if I'm going to break down characters like I used to and stuff like that, and eventually I will, but I'm just trying to get my feet back on the ground. And I did want to take a look at Dinkley. He is a dwarf, but he is an undead. And the undead team does a lot of stuff. And also, one other thing I just gotta bitch about for a minute is why in the ability scroll challenge don't you get green scrolls anymore, like at the later levels? Maybe it's just me, but I am constantly running out of green scrolls. And it's because, do I want to give up my gold scrolls so I can go farm green scrolls? No, or get the green scrolls? It's stupid. Should just be able to get green scrolls. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll come back to Dinkley in a minute. I'm going on a tangent. So, not events. What is it? Training? Challenges. That's it. Here, we just had it today. Why don't I get green scrolls in here? So you should get everything. I mean, it's the freaking highest level, second highest level. I should get 20 green scrolls every time I do this. It's dumb I have to waste energy to farm green scrolls. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. But let's go back to Dinkley. I did want to take a look at his kit. I haven't read his kit yet. I have no idea what he does. So let's start with his basic ability. Deals 100% physical damage. Let's go to 6. Let's screw it. Let's go to 7. 270 physical damage to an enemy. Damage ignores armor. Restores 50% charge on a basic ability. Interesting. Second ability, Stalactite Collapse. So he's got an AoE of 280. Guaranteed critical strike when in ghost form. Restores shield equal to 20% max health to all allies, and restores 20% charge to all dwarves. I like that. Most of the time, dwarves, to restore charge, you're giving up a turn. He's not. He's healing and restoring charge while dealing damage. That's a pretty good move. And then Chemistry and Magic applies hasten damage increase to all allies for 2 turns, consumes charge up to 50%. For every 10% charge consumed, applies debuff immunity on allied dwarf or undead for 1 turn, and restores 30% turn meter if in ghost form. Okay. Passive ability, level 7. Gains 7% critical strike damage for each alive allied dwarf or undead on the battlefield. Gains 30% charge at the start of turn. Loses 10% charge on taking damage. Holy crap. If there is Baldair in the battle, then at the beginning of the battle receives Earth Power. Applies Earth Power to Baldair at the start of battle. Survives a fatal blow, removes all active effects on him, and recovers 100% health, 100% charge, 50% turn meter, becomes a ghost for 2 turns. Okay. So he could fit in with the dwarves. I mean, you have an AoE in... Rowley... Not Rowley. Who do we have an AoE in? Zappy in Bordwin. Take out Rowley for some heals. I mean, the synergy between Zappy and Bordwin's really good. Interesting, though. Could feed Tubald and Stim and Rowley a lot. Very, very interesting kit, but he does a lot when he's in ghost form, so it's like, I don't like those kind of kits. Kind of see how they, you know, what they do. But, you know, probably worth building up, I mean, for sure. You know, as far as the undead, I don't really know a lot of the undead. Honestly, I don't remember their kits much at all. I know Victoria was the leader, right? All allied undead gain lifesteal. And you're restoring health from him. I know she drops, like, the tombs that do stuff. Hence, Toomey. She seems pretty good. So, interesting. You know, interesting. Not going to be a super long video today, but I am still playing. Thank you for everybody who's reached out to me. Things like that. So, it's interesting. It's just trying to get back into it, learn it. There's still some things that drive me nuts. Like, we should be able to sim tournaments. Way too much PvP. I hate this. Defeat 6 heroes in global arena. And I get all gear 13s, essentially, so I'm just clicking refresh until I can beat people. And if you're not a PvP heavy player, it's annoying. Like this, let's go out with a battle. Let's see what I can do. It is the Day of Elves. I like to match it up even though they're not my strongest. I don't know why, and that's probably part of my problem. But I don't really care. Let's go there. Let's put in Wonder Lua. And we're gonna put in that guy. I forget his name, but he has a gun. Just super weird to me. But that, I hate that. It should be an optional one. Like Marvel Strike Force does like the optional dailies. It should be an optional one. I would skip that one every single time. Oh god, he didn't last long. I got one person down, so that's a plus. Let's go after more Doom. Alright, we might be able to take this one. Let's get Garrett out of there. Oh. Aight. I forgot how hard Wonder Lua hits. Well, there's 5, so I just completely just put my foot in my mouth. But it is what it is. I gotta find one more. Why is it 6-2? It's like they force you to run Global Arena. Ugh. Alright, we're probably gonna lose, but let's go with this one. Let's get him out of there. Day of Elves, right? Yeah, we don't have a healer. Soleus for the Nightingale synergy. Getting nothing. Let's put in Delman. Let's see if Delman lasts longer. I doubt it. I doubt it. But yeah, I want to get back into like breaking down characters and doing stuff like that, but that's a very heavy time consuming. Let's try to get Wonder Lua out of here. Oh god, Nightingale goes down. Alright, we got our one. This chick hits like a truck though, holy moly. See what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, and you get these things to help with your blessings and all that crap, but man, it's just, I hate running daily arena. That's it for me. Still enjoying the game. I'm really glad they got rid of the shard system. Still waiting for more word on how the rotation's going to work. I know they're still going to limit champions to chess, and that's perfectly fine. But they need to rotate, and it needs to happen on a consistent basis. So if they're pumping out characters, they put one in there for 3 months, and after 3 months you put in another person, and that person moves out to a node or to a shop. Because shops are still, I mean, at least for me, I still have nothing really to buy in there. Very rarely do I have stuff in there to buy. I mean, like out of the arena shop, besides global arena characters, it's pretty much everyone's done, right? So we need to work on that and let people spend some of that energy. But yeah, that's all I got for everybody. I just wanted to say, hey, still enjoying it, still kicking. And this is how I know pandas are overpowered. Taking in all gear 12s, no leads. Let's go with half pigs. Let's see if half pigs do any better. And I'm sure I could mix and match people and do all sorts of crap like that, but I just like to use teams. I like the team synergy. It's one of the things I do really like about Marvel Strike Force is the team synergy. So I like to do that, right? But I'll get smoked here. See, wasting turn. Oh, there we go. We're in the unseen. This is pathetic. Let's put it on auto. Absolutely pathetic. I mean, some purples and a Rin the Unseen. Gets through arena. That's crazy to me. So, a lot of stuff to learn. Not being negative, even though it might have sounded that way. Just whooped. Tired. So, I will see you all in the next one. Love you all very much. Thank you for the love and support. And until next time, I'm out.